Howdy! Today we're going to go over the current best Rite of the 9 Adept weapon farm, specifically for the Ghosts of the Deep dungeon. You can get fast Adept weapons doing this, any of the 4 available under the Ghost of the Deep umbrella, and not only that, but if you do the farm correctly, they'll always drop with double perks in column 3 and 4. There's actually 2 fairly popular farming methods if you can believe it, but after spending some time running both of them back to back, I've come to the conclusion that one is way worse than the other. Really quickly, why don't we cover the worst farming method, so if any of your homies tell you should do it, you can act like a know-it-all big shot and tell them why it sucks. The worst farming method is to load up a checkpoint for the underwater jumping puzzle area where you have to share air bubbles with your fire team to live. Then, after traveling underwater for a little bit, you fight a Lucent Hive mini-boss in front of several extremely annoying wizards, and when you finish, you will be rewarded with a chest that gives an Adept weapon drop every time. To be fair, this is a very fast, easy farming method, and when you're done, you can just wipe, spawn back at the beginning of the underwater jumping puzzle area again, and run it back for an easy Adept weapon again and again and again. After doing this a few times and getting into a rhythm, we were getting 1 Adept weapon every 2.5 minutes or so. However, the Adept weapon you get from doing this farm will only ever have 1 perk in column 3 and column 4. That is, as we say in the business, no bueno. So, F that farm and use the following one instead. Launch the first encounter of Ghost of the Deep on Ultimatum difficulty, and do it as fast as you can. Here are some tips to help you do it extremely fast. Tip number 1, bring a Prismatic Titan with Consecration and Knockout and any Spirit of Syntheseps exotic class armor. This can help you clear out the clumps of Hive and Hive wizards at each symbol area checkpoint way faster. Tip number 2, bring an Eager Edge Sword to zip around from the current symbol area to the next one way faster, or you could use your Sparrow, or both. Tip number 3, the most important one, split up towards the end. If you remember how the first encounter works, you have to follow 3 Hive symbols one at a time throughout a widespread area, killing all the Hive in each area. When you've killed the Hive at the 3rd symbol area, you can head back to the statue location, kill the final wizard, activate your special Hive vision, then dunk your power into the correct statue that had the corresponding symbol you were following. But the thing is, not everyone in the fire team needs to be on Hive killing symbol duty. By the time you're ready to head to the 3rd symbol, have 1 or 2 players stay to kill all the Hive, while the 3rd member of your fire team heads back to the statue area preemptively. When the final wizard shows up at the statue area, kill it right away, then dunk your power, and you will save a bunch of time. When we got into a rhythm of beating the first encounter fast on Ultimatum difficulty, we were clocking in at around 4.5 minutes per run. Granted, not as fast as the other farm, which if you remember was 2.5 minutes. But remember though, if you complete the opening encounter with a gold ranking, aka you only have 1 fire team death on the whole team, your Adept weapon will have double perks in column 3 and 4 guaranteed. A slightly longer farm, but much more efficient if you're hunting Adept god rolls. Not to mention that if you farm the opening encounter, you get 190 manifold currency per run, whereas in the Lucent Hive chest farm, you only get 20 manifold per run. TLDR, ditch the Lucent Hive chest farm, do the opening encounter instead, and enjoy those god rolls. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to ring the notification bell for future content, especially what I have dropping on the channel on June 3rd. Trust me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.